Welcome to Prime News. Now we'll look at the headlines. KRC restores Konkan railway track between Chiplun-Kamte after 30 hours. Mumbai-Goa traffic resumes. First train leaves from Margao in afternoon. Sacked GPCC Chief John Fernandes blames CM Parrikar. Says he colluded with congressmen to replace him. Luisino arrives in state on Wednesday. Armed forces fully ready to respond to provocation by Pak. Clears India, 8 people killed and 71 injured in firing. India puts off proposal for flag meeting. Chairman of Goa State Cooperative Bank to face no confidence motion. Central Registrar tells Bank MD to convene board meeting. And FC Goa improving by the day, says Zico. Legendary Brazilian coach satisfied with ground and floodlights facilities at Nehru Stadium. Tickets sale from Thursday. And now the news in detail. Konkan railway route was restored on Wednesday afternoon. The trains were back on track after 12 bogies of goods train derailed at Chiplun-Kamthane route were cleared on Wednesday. The rail traffic was paralysed for almost 30 hours. The schedule of the Konkan railway trains has been changed. Finally, on Wednesday afternoon, Konkan railway route was restored. First train left from Margao railway station at around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. 12 derailed bogies of the goods train on Chiplun-Kamte route had paralysed the rail traffic since Tuesday morning.
ट्रॅक रिस्टोर झाला
आणि टाइम टेबल
गाडी टाइम टेबल म्हणल्यार गाडयो लेट जाल्ले टायमार येवपा आनी 1-2 दीस वतले सारके शेड्यूल पूण आज कोकण कन्या बी सारकी टायमार सुटली.
कितल्यांक स्टार्ट जाले सर?
3 आमचो ट्रॅक बी सगळे हे जाले लाईन क्लियर झाली थंय आणि ही कोकण कन्या 4:45 सुटली आमगे
मडगाव.
हय.
The rail schedule has been changed. To know about the change in schedule, log on to www.konkanrailway.com or can contact at 022-2758-7939. Savio Dice for Prudent. Sacked GPCC Chief John Fernandes says Manohar Parrikar has colluded with his friends in Congress to remove him. John, while claiming a fixing between Luisino and Parrikar, said Parrikar has withdrawn the case against Luisino's wife. John interacted with media on Wednesday following AICC's move. Luisino Falero, the new GPCC chief, arrived in the state on Wednesday. He said getting all congressmen together is his top priority.
Congressmen are always together. It is for us to embrace them and bring them together. So I said that I would like to invite all the like-minded congressmen to come together and fight for the pristine glory of Goa and Goa. We have to work at the grassroots level to build the organization, and that will be my first aim.
John Fernandes addressed the media on Wednesday following his removal.
This decision we have taken against the Chief Minister for making irresponsible and untenable statement on the floor of the House that there is a corruption in the government. We have protested to the Governor of Goa and requested her to see that the Chief Minister should be replaced immediately because he is unfit to be in that chair. 1 तारखेर मेमोरंडम दिल्लो सीएमाचेर एक्शन घे म्हणून तो गव्हर्मेंटाक आयलो आसतलो. So I think CM must have pressed a panic button. Associate in the Congress, allies in the Congress of Parrikar were put into use, in service, to hasten the thing of so-called John's replacement. This is also going to Modi Bab. When press news आयल्या लुईजिन बाबाच्या बायलेचेर केसी आसल्यो झूज मोबार island land deal matter. Those cases are withdrawn by Parrikar. And in return, the services of influential congressmen were used to withdraw the criminal case filed by Philip Neri Rodriguez against Satish Don. Because amchi tirade against the corrupt within the party and outside will continue. Though I have a tremendous demand that the young team of Goa should start anti-corrupt Goan party, Nitol Goenkarancho Paksh. I will not encourage them to do so, but to remain in the Congress and fight the corrupt within the Congress. And I am their crusader with them.
This move comes as several leaders had complained against John Fernandes to the High Command. Opposition leader Pratap Singh Rane too lobbied from the anti-John camp.
लुईझीन बाबाक आता हल्ली संघटनेचो आनीक अधिक अनुभव आयिल्लो आसा कारण ते वर्किंग कमिटीचे मेंबर आसले आनी वर्किंग कमिटी मेंबर जातान संघटनेचे अशेच अनेक विशयांचेर उच्च पातळीचेर डिस्कशन चलताले म्हणजे तांकां ताचें म्हत्व बरें कळटलें अशें हांव मानतां.
I don't want to comment on what has happened, but we are looking forward to the arrival of the new president and we'll work with him.
Expectation
As we have been working earlier, we'll work with him and strengthen the party.
लुईझीन फालेरो जो आयज गोवा प्रदेश काँग्रेस कमिटीचो अध्यक्ष जाला तेजें हांव हांगा स्वागत करता आनीक तेजी जी जबाबदारी आसा आयज गेल्या 10 म्हयन्यांक सगळ्यो ज्यो घडामोडी घडल्यो कोणाक भायर उडोवपाच्यो कोणाक हें करपाचें इन्सल्ट करपाच्यो अश्यो गोश्टी हे सगळे परत मेळोवपा खातीर तेंच्यांनी पयले प्रयत्न करचे पडटले.
Today, the situation in Goa is Congress workers have been feeling somehow or other there is nobody to look after them. Because last 2 years, probably workers have somehow or other not been, I would say, that vibrant what they used to be earlier. So the basic responsibility now will be on Mr. Luzin Falero to bring all the workers together and make them little vibrant.
Now all eyes are set to see how Luizino gets the ambitious Congress leaders in the state on one platform after his return from 8-year-long exile of state politics. Bureau Report, Prudent.
India made it clear that its armed forces are fully ready to respond to provocation by the Pak. 8 people have been killed and 71 others, including BSF jawans, are injured in Pakistani shelling and firing along LOC and international border in Jammu and Poonch districts since October 1st. India has also put off a proposal for a flag meeting. Meanwhile, opposition has slammed the Prime Minister for his silence on the repeated ceasefire violations by Pak.
And in addition to the representatives of the civil society and other prominent activists. Of course, there has been quite an unusual shelling from the other side, but I think one reason for vindication or gratification over here is that people by and large feel that this time, at least for once after many, many years, there has been kind of a response that was expected from a country like India, and they feel proud on that account. Usually the civilian populations are not targeted in this manner, particularly at a time when there is no declared war. So we have suffered 5 civilian deaths, and there's been a lot of also casualty as far as the cattle and the animals are concerned. But at the same time, the kind of response which is being given is quite befitting. I think they have taken too long to understand that there's a change of arrangement and change of government at the center, and for the last 4 months there's a different kind of vyavastha at the center, of which Pakistan perhaps was not clear about, and that now they are getting to learn it in a hard way. We have been in touch with the forces. We have gone around the border areas, and it seems the strategy signals seem that the Pakistan side is now gradually realizing the kind of onslaught it has received. Might take 1 or 2 days for them to silence down.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.